Yeah, okay,
So
it's
let's
on.
take the song.
Okay.
I'm reaping the harvest God promised me. Take back what the devil stole from me.
Yes.
I'm reaping the harvest God promised me. Take back what the devil stole from me, and I rejoice today.
For I shall recover it all.
Yes, I rejoice today. We found everything.
recovered it all. We recovered it all.
Everything.
Yes.
Absolutely. Like,
So y'all, it's Testimony Tuesday. Y'all go get somebody in the room. Go grab somebody. Help us create a buzz. Drop this on your timeline. Put it in somebody's inbox.
Yeah.
These are my girls, my Nigerian sisters that I met here at the University of Alabama. And several weeks ago, at the beginning of June,
yeah.
they were out and someone stole all of their items. Purse, 2 computers, 2 laptops, purse, book bags, everything
All of these
was taken. Everything. They took everything.
Yeah.
And so we prayed that day that the people who took their stuff would not sleep until they returned it. On yesterday, they got the phone call that their items had been returned.
Returned.
And so we just came to the police department to pick up their items.
Can you see my bags? Can you see
Everything
my
returned.
Returned.
Everything still
was
intact.
returned.
Talou said her Bible was still in her bag. Her journal was still in
My
her
credit
bag.
card, my sunglasses, like
Everything.
my favorite handbag, my lovely blazer, everything was in that bag.
Nobody
Everything.
but God.
Including
No.
the empty bowl of food that I had in my bag. I mean, like, when
Everything.
they say I'm reaping the harvest God promised me, take back what the devil stole
Take
from me.
back what the devil
that
stole.
This is just a demonstration of the power of
Whew.
faith and
Yes.
affirmation. If you can believe it, the universe would agree with you
Come
to
on.
make things happen. And
Nobody
this is
but
it.
God.
This is it, guys.
Nobody
this is it.
but
See, there is
God.
God. I don't know what you believe in. I'm just telling you that there is God.
Oh, yes.
He exists and He rules
yeah.
over the affairs of men.
Come on.
Now listen,
Is it
even
here?
if we didn't find these things,
My glasses is
remember
here.
He's still God. But He
Even.
needed to prove Himself in the
Oh,
situation
yes.
the other way.
Come on.
That is why we found everything.
Come on. She
Guys,
said even if she
though
didn't
we
get the
didn't
stuff
find
back,
these things, He was still God.
He was
And
still
that we still
God.
got them, He is still God.
He is still
Something
God.
happened in between. Remember that the university was willing to waive the payment for us.
Right,
But
right.
at that point, I still said to myself that, hey, whether they waive it or not, we're still gonna find everything.
Come
And that was
on.
all we just needed to speak it.
That's
Are we
right.
pastors? Are we evangelists? We're just children of
Come
God.
on.
And so the same power that the apostles had, the
Oh,
same
yeah.
powers that big men of God carry around,
Uh-huh.
you and I have the same
We
power.
have those same
Let no one
powers.
call your bluff. Let no one tell you that you do not carry the grace and the power of God inside of you. You are a God. You're a royal priesthood, a peculiar person that you've been called for
Preach,
to show
ma'am.
the praises of God. You are more than what people say you are.
Come
And so
on.
you need to demonstrate that faith by holding on to what you believe in. We are demonstration
We
of
are a
God's goodness.
demonstration.
So we
God's
have this has
grace,
happened
God's
for us,
love.
and we can share our testimony with the world.
Yes.
This
Yes.
is so small because this is just the beginning
Just
of God's
the
awesomeness.
beginning.
Yeah.
Just keep holding on, keep trusting, keep believing, and stop giving up. I mean, get crazy about the kind of faith you have. When I was telling someone on my timeline, we're like, what are you saying? Nobody finds things in America. When they're missing, they're gone.
They're gone.
Well, you know what? I am
yes.
different.
Uh-huh.
I do not
Set
walk by the
apart.
powers and the principles of this earth. I walk by the principles of the heavenly because I am a spirit. I'm just here. I'm just passing by.
Come on.
This is not where I belong. And
This-
so I do not operate
Ha.
with the level and the understanding of the carnally minded people.
Ah.
So guys,
Ha.
have faith.
Have faith.
Have
Praise
faith.
and faith.
Believe
Praise and
it,
faith.
Affirm it. Keep an affirmation book. Just keep affirming what you believe. Because your eyes will see what your heart has seen.
Come on.
Thank you so much, guys,
Thank
for
you.
loving
Say
us.
what you
Make sure
see.
you don't just watch this live.
Whew.
Send it to someone.
Send it.
Share it. Tag somebody. this is our miracle, and this is Testimony Tuesday. We
Uh-huh.
hand over to my ladies.
Y'all, if you're just coming in, please go back and catch the beginning. They've shared their amazing testimony, and God does not. He doesn't have. Even though I say I'm his favorite, he don't play favorites. And so what he's done for us, he'll do for everyone. He'll do for. She said, "What's your Cash App?"
Oh my!
What's your Cash App? Maisha said, "What's your Cash App?" You have Cash App?
I do have
What's your
Cash
Cash
App.
App?
Hashtag Bisola Obia.
Oh my!
I can't say it, Maisha. So we will send it to you. I'll get her to type it in on my messenger. Yeah. Believe. That's what she said. Trust and believe. Believe him. We're not. It's not about the hard things, the big things, right? This is just a little bit. This is just the beginning.
I remember telling somebody that if I'm gonna get a car in the US, but I'm not gonna use my money to buy it. And then someone was like, "Girl, are you crazy? Like, you are an international student. You're meant to save your ass off and get the money." I say, "Hey,
Right.
I'm enterprising. If I was to tax myself, I can actually pull the funds together and buy a small car.
Okay.
But I'm not going to buy a small car because I can afford it. I am asking for what I deserve. And so I already have an image, a color, and a brand of a car that I desire.
Oh, yes.
And I tell myself that it is going to happen, and it doesn't matter how long it takes.
God
And so these are the
almighty.
kind of crazy faith that we should go about.
Crazy faith.
Not working because the pastor said, the
Right.
minister said.
Right.
What if there are no churches? What if there are no longer buildings? Carry the church of God inside
you.
you.
Inside. We've
Everywhere
seen
you go.
2020
Yes.
showed us that there's no
Yes,
building.
there's no building.
There's no
COVID-19
building.
showed us.
Right.
Should be. I mean, if you haven't gone through the valleys, there is no way you can actually have testimonies to hold on to. This is one of the valleys we had to go through.
Yes.
Right? And somehow we have this testimony, and this is something to hold on to for a bigger level of miracle or miracles.
Level
And so
up.
I don't care what you people have told you.
Back
I don't care what you believe in. Just hold on to the faith that you carry.
Yes.
And you need no pastor, no brother, no friend, no uncle, no mother, no husband, no wife. It is you first before anyone else, because you were created
You
in the
first.
image and likeness of God.
Yeah.
And so go about your life with that mindset, with that mentality, that you are a God, you are a force. Let no one call you otherwise. If you're a God, you call for things and they will begin to happen.
Yeah.
How about that?
Come
Believe
on.
and hold on to that confirmation, to that fact that you are a God. God bless you all.
What is okay? Give me your Cash App. Give me your Cash App so I can put.
Hashtag
Dollar sign. Okay,
dollar
so-
sign.
so
Bisola, B-I,
B-I.
capital B actually.
Okay, capital
B-I,
Uh-huh.
S-O-L-A, then O,
O.
B-I-N-Y-A-N.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the O is capitalized. Yeah, I think so. So the B and the O are in caps.
Okay, hold on, y'all. Bear with us. So it's capital O, and then okay.
Capital B. Yeah.
I-N-Y-N-Y-A-N.
Yeah, this is it. Sorry, let me show you. That's it. You got that? I
Yep,
think we
that's
got
what I
it
had
now.
there.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so there is the Cash App. There is Maisha. How did you get it?
Oh no, she got what?
She
Like
got
she typed
it.
it.
Oh, we were saying it.
Oh no, she must be so smart.
She's so smart. She's so smart. So yeah, so y'all, the Honey Bee Society just went international. Y'all better come on in here.
Don't worry, we're
Get
still gonna
on
make
in
more
here.
magic. This
We're
is the
still. This
beginning.
is just the beginning.
This is the beginning.
This
And
is
see,
just the
there is-
beginning.
I had to get a journal when, in the middle of the crisis. I mean, I was having some challenges from home. There was just so much attack in the last 1 month. And somehow I had to just keep holding on to what I believe in.
Right.
I subscribed for a course. It's called the the Science of Getting Rich program. It's a non-religious program, but somehow this program has changed my thinking.
Wow.
My thinking, the thinking that I didn't have in the last 28 years, I have got it in the last 1 month.
Wow.
I'm not saying that I didn't have faith, I didn't, have a positive mindset, but somehow the course has transformed my life. I mean, when I was talking to a group of scholars, because I happen to have a community online, and so I told them, I said, guys, I know that you might be able to afford this program or this course, but hey, don't pay for it. I'm going to do a live event, and I want you all to just come.
Right.
Let me teach you what I've learned. Let me show you how this
That
things work.
part.
And that is the power of the abundance. It's a mindset. I mean, you're losing something, believe that you get it back. You don't have enough, you believe that you have enough. And that is the abundance mindset. You don't have to always pay for everything or be the one to raise the money or the resources yourself.
Come on.
I mean, think about pastors who organize conferences with a zero balance in the account. And somehow everything comes together and you're like, whoa, how did that conference happen?
Right.
How did that event happen?
You better
Because
speak.
they only gave what they needed to give out, the word. And the universe listened, and somehow things began to fall in place. We can't even have this conversation.
We can go on and on and on.
And
right.
We're going to make sure that we sectionalize this series.
Right.
And then we will
come
make
on,
this
series.
happen. And
yes, we will.
You will keep learning. I mean, you guys are in for a run. Like,
yes.
you have no idea what is coming to you guys.
Yes. So y'all join.
No
we'll probably. Are you eating with us on Saturday?
I'm not sure. Like my Saturdays are personalized. I
okay.
try to do personal study.
Well, we're going to work on. She said personal reflection on Saturdays.
So
it's self-care. That's part of self-care.
Self-care is everything.
It's everything.
You can trade the spiritual self-care, physical, mental, like analyzing your week and asking yourself, where's my money go? What's my earth goal? What's my life goal? What's my dream?
My
what
God.
is that crazy dream you want to make happen that no one would ever think is possible? That is the mindset. Because you don't need to have everything to have everything.
You don't need to have everything to have everything.
I mean, we got fully funded, right?
Yeah.
Did we have the money to come study here?
Nah.
But we didn't need to have
you
everything
serious?
to have everything.
Yeah.
Right?
Fully funded.
Yeah.
My visa, like my air ticket was paid by some folks. I didn't have to have everything to have everything.
Come on.
Like, we can keep going on and on.
On and
we all
on.
have testimonies. It's just important that we carry that mindset and know that, see, the God who did it yesterday is going to do it today and tomorrow. And he doesn't change. He's not like men.
He don't change.
It's not like men. His ways are not our ways. The earlier we know that we are churches, we don't need buildings. That is the revolutionary Christianity that we all should carry about.
Right.
And it is non-denominational. It has nothing to do with race, with ethnicity, with social construct, or whatever it is that you see as your limitation has nothing to do with what God is set to do in your life. I mean, think about the lady with the alabaster box. We can keep going on and on. We can make this into a series, guys. But you know what?
We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. We are
coming back.
we're gonna talk. Right, and we're going to
we'll come back.
We're gonna figure this out, y'all. I just met these ladies. I just met Bisola Miriam today. I just met her today. I met Talu a couple weeks ago. These are my little Nigerian sisters. Got a divine setup, a divine meeting. Talu was late for school one morning, and I stopped and was like, "Hey, do you want to ride?" And she was like, "Do I want to ride?" And I was like, "Yeah, girl, I'm country. Get in the car." And the rest is history.
I was coming from, was it the recreation center? And then I was telling myself, girl, you would need... Now, I needed to start practicalizing what I was learning from Bob Proctor. And then Bob would tell you that, hey, when you say it, you can have it.
Okay.
That evening, I needed a ride. It didn't happen. But the following day, when I needed a ride badly, because I was coming from Walmart, and then I go down from at the bus hub, the Tuscaloosa trolley, office or the building. I had to walk down. My bag, like everything in my bag fell apart.
Wow.
And I was just there sad. Someone pulled over behind me and said, "Girl, do you need a ride home?" I said, "Of course." I day.
Wow.
But it didn't happen when I wanted it, but at the 11th hour.
Come on.
And when it was needed the most, someone sent someone to give me a ride.
My
I mean,
God.
it's important that we acknowledge the little things.
The little
I'm
things.
so happy and grateful now that that's how I start my day now. Like, for anything or everything I want, I say, I am so happy and grateful now that
I already
believing
have.
that I have it already. That's the mindset. You don't need to wait to see a baby before you believe that, oh, I'm gonna have a baby, right?
Right.
It was just sperm, but you believed it. You go shopping, you go buying baby stuff. You haven't seen the baby.
Ain't seen
That
the
is
baby.
faith. Why don't you exercise that same level of faith you have? A guy sees you and says, I like you, and you're already dreaming of a wedding, right? You're already fantasizing about how beautiful the wedding is going to be. Fantasize about your dreams the same way.
Come on.
That's the mindset. Live a fantasy-based life. You don't need logic, right? You just need to be crazy about what you want. And somehow, the universe works with energy. The energy has a way of vibrating and bringing those things that you want to you. It's simple. These things are teachable. These things are what you can also learn. And there is no magic to it. There is no magic to it. When you begin to apply them, you go about with that mindset and everyone sees you as crazy, but you know you're not crazy because somehow you're operating at a different level. It's the paradigm. It's the vibration you're in. And anyone or everyone can get to that level. So guys,
Can you put the directions in
don't
your
worry,
phone back to
we'll
class?
come back here to give you
We'll
more.
be back. I don't know when we'll be back. I know Talu is cooking Nigerian food for me on Saturday.
Yeah.
And I am excited about that.
We're doing jollof
Bisola.
rice,
We're doing jollof rice
doing
and
pounded yam,
pounded yams. We're having that on Saturday. And if we may have another word coming up
Don't worry,
soon.
we're
We said
definitely
a
gonna structure
series.
things out
We're gonna
and-
structure things. We're gonna be enrolling in this
structuring
child's
is
course,
very
y'all. We're gonna be enrolling in some courses real soon. Like God is so amazing, so amazing. Just that small.
Someone mentioned fufu. Oh yeah.
I'm sure fufu is so popular.
Really,
Yeah.
I haven't had fufu.
Really
I don't
popular.
know what is.
West
It's kind of
dish.
popular.
Oh, it's popular here.
I've heard people
A lot
mention
of people
fufu
say
a lot.
fufu.
Oh,
I think they also mistake some other swallows for fufu.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Fufu, what we call fufu, they say is fufu or fufu. But it is fufu, but I mean, they kind of mistake all the other swallows.
yeah, we probably had it all mixed
Yeah.
up. Okay.
Don't worry, when you show them at Tolu's place on Saturday, they have an idea of
Yeah. So
what
I don't
this
have
is. No. Like, they know that it is not fufu, but pounded yam.
okay. So
I mean, you start the
Rachel says she
education.
loves fufu. I haven't had it. I never even heard of it. But what is that? It doesn't matter. We have to use GPS.
Cassava paste.
It's a what?
It's made from cassava, right?
Oh, from cassava rice.
Very.
I think it is
Okay.
fermented
I have to
cassava,
put
actually.
the directions back to class in my phone because Talu has to get back in the lab.
Gotta go back.
She's got to get back in the lab, and we've got to get these things done. So, yeah. Thank y'all so much for joining the word today, Testimony Tuesday. Share this. Don't just keep it for yourself. Somebody else need to hear this good word. Okay. I love y'all. Go get your honey bag at Hey Honey. No, it's not. It's at AprilandBoyd.com. AprilandBoyd.com. You can sew into Bisola Miriam. Did I say that right?
Yeah, you got Miriam. That's
Okay,
correct.
you can sew into her. Her Cash App is at the bottom of the screen. Y'all have the most amazing Tuesday. And until the next time we talk, go be great and sparkle while you're doing it.